Welcome to FM Corner. I'm Danny Koontz, Director of Relationship Management for Windy City Equipment. Our episode today, we're going to continue a little bit of what we talked about last week. Last week, we spoke about what does trust look like. This week, we're going to talk about benefits of trust. When you trust someone, obviously you're doing that because one, they're going to give you good opinions and good feedback for you to make decisions on. But the other part is there's a benefit from that relationship that you have with the person on the other side who you trust. We're going to talk about a few of those today. First one is satisfaction. That person's going to give you in the workplace, especially if it's somebody that you work with, they're going to give you 50% higher productivity because there's a trust built between you and them. They're going to give you 75% more engagement. So they're going to be willing to do more and help the team out and be there to pick up the pieces or anything that's done. They're also going to give you more energy. They want to be a part. So that's the number one kind of benefit of trust at work is satisfaction. Second's going to be wellness. For that person, there's going to be less burnout, less stress. Less days are going to call into the office because they don't want to come to work because they don't think it's going to be a positive experience. So wellness is a huge factor in that. The more people that they want to do the right thing, they're engaged, they're a part of the process, there's less stress because the team's working on it together, there's more energy in the group, and there's going to be less burnout. So you're getting an overall better product. Third item is retention. People who don't feel that they're trusted at work or anything like that ultimately are going to leave. They're going to start looking for another job. They're going to disengage from the process and what goes on. They're not going to take that opportunity to buy in. Instead, they're going to start focusing their time on this is probably not the place for me to be. And when people start talking about that, it's very easy for them to talk themselves into it, even if they're wrong. But it's very easy for them to talk themselves into, I would be better off somewhere else. So another factor of trust in the workplace is retention, keeping the good people that you have. Fourth one is recruiting. It's a good, bad situation. When employees leave because they don't think they're trusted, and they're asked about the company that they work for, they typically don't give a lot of good positive information. That may keep someone else from applying or wanting to come to work for your company. The opposite of that is true as well. If you retain your talent and everybody works together and people seem to enjoy the work and enjoy coming to work, they're going to tell their friends, and the next time that you need someone to add to the staff, that's a very logical and good place to go, is someone that's recommended by someone who already works for your company. So retention can be good or bad, depending on the positive aspects that are built on trust in the workplace. And the fifth one is innovation. Companies who have low trust and don't believe in info sharing, those people who are very good at that work on your team are going to start moving themselves away. They're going to go or start looking for that other opportunity because not necessarily that they don't like the company, but they don't like that the company is not giving opportunities for people to share information, and the company doesn't have a ton of trust. So you could lose those people as well, and they'll go take some ideas which may be really good and give them to someone else down the road. Those are 5 benefits of trust in the workplace. More trust means better results in the workplace, better teamwork, better overall feelings while people are at work. It engages people to work together more, and thus out of that you get more work done and better results. That's our episode on trust today. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for listening. Remember, advice is always free at FM Corner. We'll see you next week.